Elena woke slowly, wrapped in black silk and the heavy warmth of Victor's body. His arm lay across her waist like an iron band disguised as comfort, fingers resting possessively over her bare stomach. Sunlight spilled through the penthouse windows, turning the city below into a glittering, indifferent sea. For the first time in years, the hollow ache inside her chest was quiet, replaced by something dangerous, belonging. He stirred behind her, breath warm against her neck. "Morning, little bird," he murmured, voice still thick with sleep and dark promise. Before she could answer, he rolled her onto her back, caging her beneath him. Dark eyes searched hers, intense, unblinking, as though he could see every secret she'd ever buried. "You look different in daylight," he said softly. Softer, more mine. He kissed her then, slow, deliberate, his lips tracing hers until she opened for him. The kiss deepened, turned hungrier. His hand slid down her side, cupping her hip, thumb brushing the sensitive skin just above her waist. Heat gathered low in her stomach. She arched instinctively, drawn closer. Victor smiled faintly against her mouth. "Already so responsive," he whispered. "You were made for this, for me." He took his time, removing what little remained between them. When he finally settled between her thighs, he moved with slow, deliberate control, drawing her into a rhythm that made her breath catch. He didn't rush. Each movement was measured, deep, rolling in a pace designed to unravel her slowly. His mouth found her throat, teeth grazing the place where her pulse raced. "Feel that," he murmured. "Every part of me claiming every part of you. You're safe here. You're mine here." Pleasure built in powerful waves. She clutched his shoulders, nails leaving faint crescents on scarred skin. When the moment finally overtook her back arching, breath breaking from her lips, he followed soon after, holding her tightly as he buried his face in her hair. He stayed close, arms wrapped around her, while their breathing slowly steadied together. Afterward, he reached into the nightstand and withdrew a length of soft black velvet ribbon threaded with a tiny silver lock. He fastened it around her throat with careful attention, the lock clicking shut with quiet finality. "This is my mark," he told her, thumb brushing the cool metal. Velvet soft on the outside, unbreakable underneath. "You wear it always. Understand?" "Yes," she breathed, fingers rising to trace the delicate chain. It felt beautiful. It felt like surrender. It felt strangely like freedom. The moment shattered when his phone vibrated sharply on the glass table. Victor's entire demeanor shifted, tenderness replaced by cold precision. He answered in rapid, clipped Russian. Elena caught only fragments. Shipment delayed, the Italians. The girl is involved now. His jaw tightened. When he ended the call, he turned back to her, expression unreadable. Business, he said simply. He dressed quickly, dark suit, crisp shirt, the brief flash of a shoulder holster, and matte black steel before the jacket concealed it. The knife scar across his ribs stood out sharply in the morning light, a brutal reminder that his world was not safe. Stay inside the penthouse, he told her. Lock the doors. Don't answer for anyone. I'll be back before dark. He cupped her face and kissed her once hard, claiming, then turned and left. The door closed with a soft, final click. Elena wandered through the vast, silent space. Marble floors cool beneath her bare feet. Floor-to-ceiling glass, revealing a city that suddenly felt hostile. She stopped at the bedroom mirror. The woman staring back looked different. Flushed cheeks, messy hair, and the black velvet chain gleaming at her throat like a collar made of shadows. She touched it. The tiny lock was heavier than it looked. Her phone buzzed suddenly on the nightstand. Unknown number. Heart pounding, she opened the message. The words were short. Brutal. He can't protect you forever. We already know your name, Elena. The velvet looks pretty, but it won't stop a bullet. Run while you still can. Cold rushed through her veins. The chain around her throat suddenly felt less like a promise and more like the first link in something darker. Outside, rain began to lash the windows, slow at first, then furious. Elena stared at the message, then at the locked door. Viktor would be back soon, but someone already knew where she was, and they were coming.